I decided to do a sugar detox for 7 days, and here's what happened. If you're not really sure what the deal is with sugar, how it affects you, and why you should care about reducing it, let's start at the beginning. There are two main types of sugars that we consume in our diet, which are simple sugars and complex sugars. Simple sugars are made up of one or two sugar molecules, such as glucose or fructose, which is found in table sugar. Complex sugars like starch get broken down into their basic components much slower than simple sugars, because they have to be broken down first into smaller chains of sugar molecules and then into individual sugars before being absorbed. This means that they cause a much slower and more gradual increase in blood sugar levels, which is much better for your metabolism and overall health. And complex sugars are made up of 3 or more sugar molecules linked together. That's because when you eat sugar, your body produces more insulin, which can lead to inflammation and excess oil production. This can clog your pores and lead to acne. Sugar can also break down the proteins and collagen in your skin, leading to wrinkles and age spots. An example would be starch, which is found in potatoes and bread. To make this swap, simply substitute cauliflower rice for white rice in any recipe. This is a great way to cut back on carbs and calories, while still enjoying the taste of a sandwich. Simply use large lettuce leaves to wrap up your favorite sandwich fillings. Cauliflower rice is lower in carbs and calories than white rice, and it is a great way to get more vegetables into your diet. Simply spiralize zucchini to make zucchini noodles, and then toss them with your favorite sauce. This is a great way to cut back on calories and sugar without sacrificing flavor. Sparkling water has the same fizziness as soda, but without the sugar. You can even add a splash of juice or a few berries for sweetness. My skin also looked and felt better after just 7 days of no sugar. I had more clarity and focus, which allowed me to accomplish more and feel a sense of satisfaction. I also found myself reaching out for sweets less often, which was a great sign that my cravings were under control. I noticed that my complexion was brighter and more radiant. Not only did I feel better physically, but mentally and emotionally as well. If you're considering doing a sugar detox yourself, I highly recommend it. You may be surprised at how much better you feel after just 7 days. My skin also appeared smoother and more hydrated. I even received compliments from friends and family saying that I looked younger and more refreshed. Even reducing your sugar intake by 25% can make a difference. Just be patient with yourself and allow your body time to adjust. The results will be worth it. By making a few simple swaps, you can reduce your sugar intake and improve your overall health. It wasn't too hard. I simply replaced all of my regular sugar with a sugar alternative called Via Keto Gummies. Nuts and fruit are both high in fiber, which can help you feel full and satisfied. They're also both full of nutrients, so you'll be doing your body good by choosing them over cookies. Via Keto Gummies are a delicious and convenient way to satisfy your sweet tooth without the harmful effects of sugar. They're made with all natural ingredients, including organic apples, which means they won't cause any blood sugar spikes or inflammation. Greek yogurt is high in protein, which can help you feel full and satisfied. At first, I felt a little bit tired and sluggish, but after a couple of days, I started feeling more energized and motivated. I found that I had more endurance when exercising, and I was able to focus better mentally. Overall, I felt like I had more energy to tackle my busy schedule. Dark chocolate is also high in antioxidants and has been shown to improve heart health. Plus, they're keto-friendly and gluten-free. So whether you're on the ketogenic diet or following a gluten-free lifestyle, you can still enjoy the sweet taste you love with Via Keto Gummies. When we consume simple sugars like table sugar, they get broken down into their basic components of fructose and glucose very quickly by our bodies, and minerals like vitamin C, calcium, and magnesium, making them a great choice for anyone looking to improve their overall health. But what really sets these gummies apart is their unique blend of apple cider vinegar and exogenous ketones. Apple cider vinegar has been shown to help with weight loss and blood sugar control, while exogenous ketones can provide a quick source of energy for your body. These gummies are not only delicious and nutritious, but also incredibly convenient. You can take them anywhere with you, so you always have a healthy snack option. Whether you're at home, at work, or on the go, these gummies are perfect for anyone looking to reduce their sugar intake and improve their overall health. This means they get absorbed into the bloodstream extremely fast, causing a rapid increase in blood sugar levels. This is where things can go wrong. If your blood sugar spikes too high, it can cause insulin resistance, which leads to excess insulin in the body. Excess insulin can then lead to weight gain, inflammation, and a whole host of other metabolic issues. Eating too much sugar has been linked to an increased risk of developing chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and certain types of cancer. In fact, one study found that consuming sugary drinks was associated with a higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Another study found that eating a lot of added sugar increases the risk of heart disease. On the other hand, so let's take a closer look at the top 3 reasons why you want to avoid sugar. Number 1, weight gain. When you eat sugar, your body converts it into fat. One study found that people who consumed more sugar were more likely to gain weight over time. Another study found that reducing sugar intake was effective for losing weight. Sugar also stimulates appetite, making you feel hungry more often. So if you're trying to lose weight, cutting back on sugar is key. Number 2, increased risk of chronic diseases. And number 3, skin problems. Sugar can cause skin problems like acne, wrinkles, and age spots. Now that you know why you should be reducing your sugar intake, let me tell you how I did my sugar detox. On top of that, these gummies are packed with essential vitamins. Here are some easy swaps that I used to cut back on sugar. I replaced white rice with cauliflower rice. Next, I replaced bread with lettuce wraps. I replaced pasta with zucchini noodles. This is another great low-carb, low-calorie alternative to pasta. Next, I replaced soda with sparkling water. Next, I replaced cookies with a healthy snack like a handful of nuts or a piece of fruit. And finally, I replaced ice cream with a healthier dessert option like Greek yogurt with fruit or a sugar-free dark chocolate. As you can see, cutting back on sugar doesn't have to be difficult. Let's talk about what happened to my energy levels after just 7 days. But it wasn't just my energy levels that improved. In addition to these physical changes, I also felt more confident and happier after just 7 days of no sugar. Overall, my experience with the sugar detox was extremely positive. You don't have to do a full sugar detox to reap the benefits. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching.